What it is, what it is. Hey, y'all know there's been a lot of things jumping off, and when they jumping off, it always mean good because it's a lot of suspense. And just keep the sneaker game going. That's what we like. It's entertainment. I like the fun, you know? So we going right into this, man. So Thursday, which was yesterday, the Nike Air Max Supreme DNs dropped on the Supreme website. For all who don't know, Supreme does their releases. Out of 52 weeks of the year, they may take 5 weeks off. They got 2 seasons, spring, summer, and fall, winter. With that said, they do collabs with Nike with sneakers a lot. So just out of nowhere, we knew a week, 2 weeks in advance, they were going to drop these Nike Air Max Supreme DNs. Now, what we didn't know was they were going to be so limited. I got a saying, you always want what you can't have. Now, me personally, I looked at them. I'm like, they look clean, but we all know with so much heat coming out this year, we got to be selective. So what I'm like, I'm going to be selective on this. I'm going to pass. Then I seen the boy Clint, shout out to him. He posted the silver bullet version, and I'm like, now those I will rock, but I'm waiting for a red pair. With all the news going on about everything, I looked at the Supreme release ones that dropped yesterday, and they all black, but they got the green that's similar to a midnight green, like, you know what I mean, of the Philadelphia Eagles, or maybe a version of the Jets, but it's mixy where you can pull your fit off, then you get the lace. So I'm kind of like, all right, I might want them. Let's see what happened. Man, before I hit 11:02, them things dropped and they was gone. It's like the box ate. I really felt like if I would have tried manual, I could have got a pair, but that's how I always feel. I didn't think it was that instant, but it had 4,000 pairs. That's the rumor, so that's why they went so quick if you ask me. Now the sneaker, it got a lot of hype. I'm praying and hoping now, I'm being real, others are as well, that they do a restock or they do one more drop. Everyone wants what's limited, and I agree, I do too. And like I said, it wasn't trash. I just was like, it's bigger fish to fry. But if it's gonna be a sneaker like that, I want them. I'm gonna hype them up. The silver bullet pair though, I really love those. These are cool too. And again, they go up some of my football gear. So I got a reason to cop. They clean. I'm sure they had to be cancellations on those. So for everybody who hit, gotta clap it up. Gotta clap it up for y'all. When you got only 4,000 wow or something, you know it's worth something. Now, when they came out, they were $170 plus shipping. Now, they wasn't really selling for much. For what I'm seeing now, they're going for $299 in a size 11 and around that in almost every size. So that lets me know they're going to definitely go maybe to the 3s. Who knows what they're going to do. Years to come, if they stay limited with only 4,000 pairs, definitely going to be $350 to close to $400 sneaker. So, you know, they got the nice 3M. And what a lot of people not talking about now, to go into these Nike Air Max DNs, not just the Supreme pair, it's the new technology, you know what I mean? So when we talk about Air Maxes, you know, as the years go by, I notice they're trying to go more and more for some type of comfort. Nike is searching. You know how Adidas got Ultra Boost, New Balance got their thing, Asics got their gel thing. Well, Nike, they finding different ways. Now, I'm waiting for that Nike to make that push. Like, yeah, I know y'all got the fashion on lock when it come to the sneakers that look good and different varieties of basketball, football, different cleats. It's like, but what we waiting on is something to change the game like Ultra Boost. Because Nike, all I'm waiting for y'all to be is a little more comfortable. If I'm going to spend $170 to $210 on a pair of Air Maxes, I need that. I need that comfort. So it's going to be interesting with these, you know, and to go into the technology that's going to be inside of the Nike Air Max DN. The DN stands for dynamic. So, hey, it's 4 things that look like a railroad. 2 of them I'm assuming under the hill or maybe the other way. They're saying that because I watched a lot of reviews on these, and it's two of the bubbles are gonna be harder and two softer. So that's, I'm thinking, matter of fact, it's gonna, it's just gonna provide you a little bounce you need. I don't know in which direction they gonna have. The Supreme pair is raw because it really says Supreme in them, so that was cool. Many people, I'm shocked, but they want these for Air Max Day. They drop in a all day and all night colorway from what I know. So one is gonna be like a vibrant red, like the Jordan 1 Fusions, that red like that. Then they gonna have an all night more dim pair, something more low key. Then I saw all white with silver pair as well. So Nike gonna be pushing them out. The first pair they're gonna release, I'm hearing, it's called a Black Gelatic Jade. That's gonna be cool. The Nike Air Max DM, that's gonna be dynamic motion. That's supposed to be the I don't know, I guess your giddy up dynamic motion. So I don't know. They call them the Nike Air Max DN, but then they say DM is for the dynamic motion. So I double checked it, and that's what it says. So that's just what it is. If something changing, I'll do an update, comment, or whatever. But I mean, with the dynamic motion technology, this one seemed like the one. The Air Max 270s had the little thing around the back, like a big bubble. This, I don't know why I'm getting vibes that this is gonna be the one. Now if you look, what's funny to me is if you look on the Supreme website, they dropped them. They dropped the Supreme Air Max, but then to the right it was all white. So I'm like, hold up, I'm waiting for the silver pair to drop. Refreshing. I came back a few times during the day, they ain't dropped, and they come out later. Oh, the black pair, it was just 4,000, and then the silver bullet pair, oh, that's just friends and family, 50 pairs. I'm like, just 50? Oh, they making sure people don't sell them, huh? I'm like, 50, we know it's more important people in that community and in that circle for y'all to just give 50 out. I don't think that's cool, but hey, the 4,000 pairs, man. For something that's 4,000 pairs, I do think if they would have made them a little hotter, a little more fire, them things could have been going for 10 racks. They would have beat the Trump sneakers. Hey, who am I? It's all opinion. But we don't know. Supreme is very tricky. They rarely do restocks, but they have done them. And for everybody who know about Supreme, you know what I'm talking about. At any time, usually it could be in the morning or it could be early afternoon. They will do a restock. And instead of 4,000 pairs, then maybe it could be another 4,000. Wow. Bring the resale value down as well. I don't know. With this one, they know the people want them. If I was going to predict, I'm going to say, yeah, a restock coming. But this don't seem like a big chance, but I'm just going on a limb saying it. Just let us know in the comments. If they restock, are you going to try to get a pair? Because I'm also wondering, are they just going to drop them in the store at the different Supreme stores, meaning New York City maybe they just had 1,000. You had to, with all the Supreme stores, how much was it split about? Was it 300, 250, 150? Each store had a difference, you know what I'm saying? Like a different releases. For example, Supreme in Soho, Supreme in Brooklyn, you have different Supreme stores. So that's interesting in itself. If you're gonna drop online, how y'all gonna do? Are y'all gonna do more? Are you gonna do more in store? If it's in store, you don't stand a chance. I'm letting y'all know that now. I don't watch what people do, but people know people, and I don't know. I'd rather try online with a random drop, or like we say, shock drop. Don't let us know that the bot's gonna eat. They probably already set up anyway. But I know a lot of people who really love Supreme and they really want these. So I don't know. It's a first for everything, and being that this is the first one, everybody want them. But Supreme, I gotta ask the question. Y'all got the all black with the green. I got a silver bullet pair with Supreme. Y'all know y'all gotta have a white and red or all red pair, or it's usually red and gray. Where is that pair? We waiting on that. Y'all know that. So hopefully, like I say, they had that little part of the website where it's supposed to be 2 sneakers, not just one. and it's whited out. So that let me feel something coming. Because usually they'll just have the big screen with one sneaker sold out. Why is it another space? So it's something to watch. And that's why they doing that, I think, for something for us to talk about. Restocks could be any day, so we can't predict that. But I just want to let y'all know, man, Supreme, they're going to be coming with some heat, I believe. You know, so Air Max Day, for Air Max Day, there's going to be a chance to get the regular versions. I doubt they'll put the Supreme ones on the sneakers app. I really doubt that. But we just got to wait and see. It's very exciting. New technology, new flavor. So with that said, you know, again, comment in the bottom, on the bottom, and let us know if you're going to try to go for them. If it's a restock, no souls, no glory, and we out just like that.